We're
live for day 2
of this
Charles Schultz Arena.
Yep.
Today we're going to have the Eagan Wildcats against the St. Louis Park. What is their mascot?
What are they? Well, they've already won one game, and it was against a Minneapolis team. I don't know if it's the same Minneapolis team we played. Do you remember that? It was like our first scrimmage at Eagan for the Squirtacular. I don't know if that was
That's jogging my memory.
So I don't know.
Eagan's going to be the home team here. They're coming out in the white. And St. Louis Park will be in the black and orange. Eagan looking to get back on the win column here after a couple game slide here.
Yeah, I don't know what to take from it.
I think we just gotta be unselfish with the puck, get it, pass it around, look for the open man.
I know we got
the right spots at the right time.
I know we got a mix-up of lines, so we'll see what happens. Let's see. Theo is with Connor on the back line, and Chuck and Will? Yeah, Will are going to
be the second D.
Yep.
So we're going to have a little Cy and Everett up front.
Yep, we're going to have
offense.
We're going to have, I think, Henry center, and I can't remember, probably Steele.
Henry
Steele center, and then the rest are going to be the wingers. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We need to do something different.
You gotta change it up.
The rink is a lot more warmer today.
Yes.
I'm almost have to take my head's getting warm.
I can't see it. Last night I could see my breath. I don't think I could see my breath today.
No,
so that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a.
Well, we got 2 minutes of warm-ups here, and then we'll get her going. Eagan looks like they're going to be skating from left to right, and St. Louis Park right to left.
Let's see how many skaters, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 skaters for St. Louis Park. So they'll be only running 2 full lines.
2 full lines, yep. And I think we're the same thing as last night. We have everyone but Gavin tonight.
Yep.
So
we want to win this one because we don't want Gavin to get a big head that we can't win without him.
Yeah, so we got to show we can win a game without
Gavin, without G-Man. Right now we're 0 for 2.
We're 0-2 without the G-Man, but
so yeah, we need to win this one so he doesn't come back and think he's the man. He's a little bit of a man, but not.
He's a little man.
He's a little man. I'm a little man, just a little man. He's a big man. Well, Apocalypse Now.
Reference. A big man on the hockey rink, and yes, just a small man. And
I told Henry these guys can't stop you. So let's see if he takes that for advice.
There you go.
He should be able to. I think he should be able to take advantage of these guys. This goalie doesn't look that great.
All right, well, we'll see what happens here.
I've been wrong before, though. Multiple times.
You've been running what?
I've been wrong before.
Oh, well, I'd say we're going to win this one here. Let's just put it that way.
We're going to win it.
We're not there's no doubts on this one. We're going to take this one.
We got Mike's.
Have to run over to coach's corner at the end of the period now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna interview Nick Hammer here after the first period, and he'll give you some thoughts on what the game's looking like so far.
Yeah, well, we're gonna need to move our feet in the next period.
So they did. We did learn that the first period is a running clock, and then the second and third is a stop.
Gotcha. So we're a little confused at the forefront there yesterday when the whole first period was ticking away there.
Yeah, we were. I was confused.
All right, well, Eagan's going to break down. Did you see who's got the C on today?
Might be Jonathan again? Connor? No. It's hard to tell in the white jerseys.
Yeah, I'm looking for it, but I don't see it here pinned on there. We're going to start with Henry, Cy, Charlie, and Theo, and Connor.
We got the tiny front line.
It's a small front line.
The small front line.
It's like small forwards in basketball, you know?
Yeah.
We're going small right away. And it looks like they're going small, too.
Yep, they're going small. We're going the Munchkins versus the Munchkins.
All right. We got the refs are here, and we're going to get this thing going.
Oh, they just need a puck. They're like, yep, okay.
Yep. We got one frozen there. All right.
Go Eagan!
All right, refs checks with the goalies, and we're going to drop the puck here. Henry pushes it forward. Knocked ahead to center. St. Louis Park brings it in the zone, and he falls down. Knocked up by Cy from the corner. Centered. Broken up by Charlie. He gets it up to Henry. Henry's got one man to beat. Here comes Henry. And the defender falls down. Henry, a shot. A rebound and a goal! Cy cleaning up the garbage. Yum, 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 yum. Cy with the goal. All right. Cy cleaning up the garbage early, and Eagan's off to a fast start already.
I knew they talked about not going past the goal. So they were listening there.
Yep. All right. And we're going to keep the same lineup there. 11:03 and counting in the first period here.
Just like I said, Henry, I think he can go through everybody here.
And Theo knocks it up to center. Broken up by St. Louis Park. They get into the zone. He goes to the corner. Theo's there. He's behind the net. He dumps it forward, trying to get over to Cy. Henry inside along the boards. Cy knocks it up out of the zone. And Henry is putting a hard forecheck on. And the St. Louis Park guy whiffed on. He brings it across. He's looking for Cy in the middle. He throws it. And Cy's there. A rebound. Oh! There we go! And Charlie. CNC are making the dream come true. CNC are bringing it hard here on the first shift. And here we go. We got Everett, Steele, Caleb, Will, and Hammer.
Started by Henry again.
By Henry.
I think that's going to be the key.
He brought it in the zone and got it over.
Let's see if Steele can do the same thing.
Steele knocks it back to Will. Will at the blue line. He looks for a pass. Back over to Hammer. He knocks it up off a Steele stick into the zone. St. Louis Park clears it to center. Hammer whiffs on it. And St. Louis Park throws it towards the middle. Broken up by Will. Everett comes across. He's got it. There you go. He's skating. Here's Everett. He's going to go on it. He goes up, turns, he shoots. Just wide. Over to Caleb. Caleb from the corner. In the middle. Oh, we had Everett there. Everett tried to one-time it in the net. St. Louis Park behind the net. They clear it back out, but it goes to Will. He takes a shot. And a nice save by the goalie. Everett was right there for rebound.
Hey.
Go Eagan!
And we got a line change coming here. We got MP3 Henry and Jonathan. And Connor and Theo in the back. A shot by MP3 broken up by St. Louis Park. They come out, they dump it out of the zone. Theo is in pursuit. St. Louis Park, and that's going to be icing.
Theo's wearing the C today.
Theo's got the C. We got 8:36 left in the first period. 2-0 Eagan.
Running time.
Down to the St. Louis Park end here. Henry will take the face off here. Henry knocks it over. But Jonathan with a quick shot. Saved by the St. Louis Park goalie. Henry tries to center it. Gets broken up. Jonathan comes out with it. He's looking for a pass. He turns on it. Knocks it down deep. St. Louis Park's there. They knock it up the boards. Oh, Connor with a nice play to keep the puck in the zone. He's still at, and Henry tries to knock it forward, and Still in the zone. Connor's got it. He throws it towards the net. It's behind the net. MP3's got it, and he's trying to dig it out. He come behind the net, and he tries to stuff it. Oh, and it gets knocked to the corner. A pass back to Theo. He can't handle it. It goes back to center. And Theo turns, throws it up to MP3 at the blue line. Michael's up the center. St. Louis Park takes it back across the zone. Nice play by Theo to break that up. He knocks it towards the blue line. Sai's got it. He knocks it up the boards to Charlie. Charlie just can't quite handle it. And that's going to be an offsides on Eagan.
Looks like we can get that puck up. Keep it in the play.
Yeah, we're moving our feet today, and they're getting some passes when we do get in their zone. They're passing the puck. Steal back to Will. Will back to Hammer. Hammer looks, turns. He's getting pressured. He dumps it towards Will. Will knocks it to center to Charlie. Steals there, but can't handle it. Will back to center. St. Louis Park brings it in the zone. And we're going to have a penalty, a hook on Will.
I don't even think he was by the play.
6:26 left in the first. And St. Louis Park will go on the power play.
I guess we're running the clock with the penalty, I guess.
6:16. They haven't put the penalty up yet on the board.
Oh, there we go.
They stop the clock now to try to put the penalty on. And we got the penalty on. 1 minute 30 second penalty for hooking against Will. Side of the corner, he throws it up to the blue line. St. Louis Park dumps it deep. And here comes Charlie. He tries to get it up. Can't. Falls down. St. Louis Park steal in the corner, still trying to get it up and out. It goes back to the St. Louis Park blue line here. Oh, and a nice play by Steele. He's off to the races. Here comes Steele. He's down to his forehand. Oh, and he backhands. And Steele sent down a short-handed goal. Short-handed. He lost control, spun back, and hit it the backhand, and it goes in.
I don't know where he's going.
I'm not sure, but he's touching the sign over there. That's the Selly sign. He hit the Selly button. You got to hit the Selly button when you score a goal.
Oh, I see. I guess we're running the clock on this penalty.
Okay, well, so much for the St. Louis Park power play.
Yeah, there it goes.
5:08 and counting here in the first. And Sai along the sideboards. St. Louis Park loses it to Steele, knocked to center. St. Louis Park skates it in. They were offsides, but no call there. Theo's got it behind the net. He turns, he looks, he throws it up to Sai. Sai gets past Sai. And it's a wrestle, and they're offsides there. 4:36 left in the first.
So we got the Sai Charlie line. 3 goals in that line so far.
That Sai Charlie line is doing some damage today. And St. Louis Park comes in, takes a shot. It's blocked by Connor. Henry to the corner. Connor's got it. Up to Caleb. He's got Everett. And Connor tries to knock it free. Goes back to Henry in the corner. St. Louis Park's got it. They center it.
Nice center.
No one's there.
No one there.
Everett races to the sideboard. He's got it along the side.
Oh, he's got. Oh, he got through.
Almost got it through, but St. Louis Park turns it back. A backhand shot. Just rebound, and Hudson covers.
Yeah, good job. He didn't panic there, so that's good.
Yeah, no panic.
Just cover it, and we'll do it again.
Just one stick handle away from breakaway the other way.
Yep, that was close for Everett. He's got to just keep playing.
Yeah, Henry knocks it over to Caleb. Caleb tries to push it.
Oh, Will looking fast today.
He knocks it to the corner. Everett goes into the corner with 2 other St. Louis Park players. And Everett gets it back, and he falls over. And here comes Henry, and he can't handle it, and it goes back over. And Everett whiffs on it. Oh, a shot. Save Hudson. 2:56 and counting here in the first period. Still 3-0 Eagan here. Looks like we got Steele, MP3, and Jonathan coming out. Knocked ahead. St. Louis Park at center.
That was a good pass.
And Jonathan trying to push it out. Gets knocked back over to Hammer. He throws it over in Will's direction. Will picks it up at center.
Wilson's
across the blue line to his forehand. A shot. Pad save by the St. Louis Park goalie. St. Louis Park looking to break it out.
Ooh,
and a collision there at the blue line.
Striker gets it.
And Steele almost had it. It's kicked forward by St. Louis Park.
Oh, that's going to be icing.
And we're going to have an icing here.
2 minutes left.
Got 1:51 and counting here. This first period will go by fast with that running clock here.
Yeah, that was...
And we got the damage line coming out here, the Charlie, Cy, and Henry line. They've been doing a lot of damage today early on.
Oh, we have a penalty going on? We have a penalty.
Oh, we do on Steele, it looks like. I didn't see what happened there. Oh, cleared away by Cy. Henry. Oh, St. Louis Park centers it. Knocked ahead by Theo, and Henry's pushing hard. He's going to press. Oh, and Cy just missed that one. He gets it back. He can put a little pressure on, even though they're not shorthanded here. It's in the corner. Theo just across the blue line here, wrestling for it. Henry's in there. Cy joins the party. And it gets knocked deep.
We're not. I guess they're on the power play. I guess we're on the power play.
We got 3 on the puck. And it's in the corner. St. Louis Park just throws it up, but it can't get it out. Nice play by Connor. He throws it towards the net, behind the net. Cy's pushing. Theo with a nice play to keep it in the zone. Behind the net.
30 seconds left in the power play.
Oh, yeah. St. Louis Park guy whiffs on it. Cy's there. He's going to have it, a chance. He looks for a pass. Centers it. Oh, and can't find Henry. Connor with the shot. Oh, and it's a rebound. Oh! And Cy with a putback and a save by the St. Louis Park goalie. Wow. Henry and Cy both had a chance there to clean the garbage.
Yep.
I think Connor was trying his fadeaway shot there, kind of like Everett there.
Hey.
It's on net. It's good. That's good.
And we got guys in front of the net today.
We do.
That's just great.
And Steele's out of the box. He's out there now. Hammer's got it. Shot blocked by St. Louis Park.
Do it for the first period.
And that's the end of the first. Eagan with a fast start this game. Hopefully keep the momentum.
I was
impressed with the skating of some are moving their feet a little bit more today.
I was really impressed. Impressed by the guys going to the front of the net.
Yeah. No, we've had the guys there. Right place, right time.
That was,
And the goalie is giving up rebounds, so if we can,
it's hard to
be there, we're going to get those.
It's hard to stop the clean ones sometimes. I mean, and that's
even
why
when you got a good look, you still, if it's too low, it hits your pad or bounces off your chest or a blocker.
Yeah, I don't think Huddy got much work.
Just a few shots there. A lot of centering passes by St. Louis Park, but they're not getting a stick on it.
Our defense was, covering in the middle. Yeah, 3-0. Can't complain.
No. Good start for the Cats today. All right, we'll switch sides, and Eagan will be skated from right to left. St. Louis Park left to right. And we're going to start out with, looks like Everett, Steele, and Caleb. And Will and Hammer in the back. All right. Steele knocks it over to Everett.
Oh, nice pickup by Will.
Hammer's
Oh,
there.
Hammer.
Hammer lays the hammer on someone. Here comes Steele. He turns it back. Everett's poking at it. Caleb's got it.
He's on his forehand.
Oh, he can't quite get enough on it. He gets by Will. Out to center. And Hammer will pick it up. He's looking. He's got it. He pushes it up the boards. Everett knocks it forward. It's Everett
Nice
and
play by
Steele
Everett.
out there. And it gets knocked.
Caleb's in front.
And here comes Will with a shot. Oh, and a nice save by St. Louis Park.
Caleb was there, though. He was there.
No rebound to be had there.
Yep.
We'll stick with the same forwards, and we'll get new defense coming on. Theo and Connor coming on. See who Steele can win this face-off here. And it gets knocked forward. Comes back to Connor. He's going to take a shot. Oh, he whisks on it. St. Louis Park has it. They get it out of the zone. A one-on-one with Theo. And a nice defensive play by Theo. Great job. And he turns it back. He looks for a pass. Knocks it up the boards. He's got Caleb. And St. Louis Park gets a turnover.
Nice stop by Connor.
Caleb's got it. He's looking. And St. Louis Park dumps it deep again.
All right, now we just got to get it out.
Caleb's got it. Everett's trying to get over there to the side. And St. Louis Park, Everett's got it. He goes wide. Everett's got some speed up to half. Across the blue, he's got Steele. And he's going to take a shot. Save.
Yeah, good shot, though.
Good chance there. Steele was there for the rebound if there was going to be one. And we'll get change here. We got Henry, Jonathan, and MP3 coming on. And Will and Hammer in the back. Hammer's got that good shot. We'll see if they can use it here, if they can get the puck to him. Henry tries to take a shot. It bounces off a St. Louis Park player. Knocked back to Will. Will, nice pass up to MP3. Yep, into the zone. The 3 forwards are pursuing hard. They're down deep. And it's behind the net. St. Louis Park wins it to the corner. They knock it up to the blue line. Will dumps it deep again. MP3 coming over to help. He's looking for a centering pass. And still behind the net. St. Louis Park comes up with it. They're skating up with it. They can't get it out of the zone here. And it goes back to Will. He dumps it deep over to Henry. Now Jonathan has it. And a centering pass. And it's just off the side of the net there. Still there. It's puck still loose. Will's coming back. He's going to take a shot. Shot, and it's deflected by St. Louis Park. They get control of the puck, and then up to center. Hammer gets knocked to far right. Hammer gets it. Hammer's pressured. And he knocks it to the corner. And St. Louis Park brings it to the middle. Can't get a shot off. MP3's there.
For MP3.
MP3 tries to backhand it out. And Hammer, it goes back to Will. He dumps it forward. And Jonathan pursuing hard. And it's a turnover to Henry. Henry's got it. And it goes back. A shot. Hits the pole. Jonathan centers it. And it goes back. And he centers it. Behind the net. And here comes St. Louis Park. Over to the blue line. The center. And a nice play there. Will got a piece of it. Goes to the corner. And Charlie and Cy come on. And covered by Hudson. And we got 8:16 left in the second period. 3-0 Eagan. And Theo and Connor are coming back on.
Good shift by all, I think, on that one.
A lot of heavy pressure by St. Louis Park on Hammer there for a little bit. But they were able to subside that rush. Oh, it bounces over a stick out of the zone. Size pursuing really hard. And Theo's got it. He backhands it forward to center. And St. Louis Park enters the zone. Charlie trying to break it up. Gets knocked into the middle. Size got it. He gets it out of the middle. Goes to the sideboard. And he pushes a little too far forward, and that's going to be an icing.
That's okay.
That's all right. He's looking for the pass just a little too hard. We'll stick with the same lineup here. We got Steele, Charlie, and Cy. And Connor and Theo in the back. 7:44 in the second remaining. St. Louis Park wins the draw. Some dangly moves by St. Louis Park, but they can't get a shot off. It gets knocked to the middle. Cy comes up with it. He skates it to the side. He gets it out of the zone. Still pursuing. Gets knocked back to Steele. Steele backhands it into the zone. St. Louis Park tries to clear it. It's in some skates there. And St. Louis Park. Here comes St. Louis Park. They got a 2-on-1 here. They're coming down. And a good back check there by Eagan to knock the puck free. Steele to the corner. It gets centered, and Hudson steers it wide. Size on it. He's skating it up. And across center. He's still with it. And he gets pinched out by a St. Louis Park defenseman. Theo's got it. He skates it up forward, and they're trying to keep it. They keep it in the zone just barely. Puck was right on the blue line and just kept in by Theo.
We got to change.
It gets centered, but it goes right to Will. He's gonna have a shot, and then Charlie was laying down on the crease. No, that's what I call camping in the crease. If I've ever seen it. He was taking a nap.
Nobody's getting me out of here.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
I'm a garbage man.
And we got Caleb, Everett, and Henry coming on, and we're gonna keep Will and Hammer in the back here. Henry knocks it over to Caleb quick. He can't get a stick on it. St. Louis Park tries to knock it out. Will tries to keep it in the zone there. Gets stood up by a St. Louis Park player. And the rest blow it as Will was down. Oh, the referee is pointing at someone. Okay, we're going to have a face-off. Must have been an offside or something here. And he can't get it on the ref skates. Caleb tries to knock it forward. It gets pushed up to Will. He pushes it forward. And now gets pushed back to Everett, dumps it deep, and it goes up to Henry. Here comes Henry. He cuts it in the middle. And no one's there. He's got it back. Henry still got it, and takes a shot. Caleb tried to tip it. Yeah. Good job. Getting some shots here. 5:51 left in the second. And Henry knocks it over to Caleb. Goes back to Will. He pushes it across to Hammer. Hammer with a shot. And Everett's there trying to get a rebound. Still loose. Henry centers it. And Will can't get there. It goes out to center. You're going to have to get back out of the zone. Will skates it up. Looking across the blue line. Everett staying back, it looks like. And here comes St. Louis Park trying to skate it out of the zone. They get it out. Goes back to Will. He gets it over to Hammer. Hammer wrists on it. St. Louis Park collects it. And Hammer behind the net. And he's looking for a pass. Too far for Everett. He can't get there. Goes back to Will. He backhands it out. And Everett and Henry coming down. They can hurry. And it gets turned back the other way. And a nice poke check there.
John. Was that John? Or was that Hammer?
That was Hammer with a great poke check. Yep. And Hammer's going to the corner to try to retrieve it. 4:28 left. Still St. Louis is here.
St. Louis is in a. We need to get that puck. Too late.
Oh, it gets centered. It goes right to Steele, and he's going to race it out of the zone up to center. Steele looking to make a move and can't get through 3 St. Louis Park players there. And a line change by Eagan. It goes back to Connor. He throws it up to center. He's got Jonathan. He gets it over to Steele. Steele pushes it over to MP3. MP3 turns on it and Thiel's there, keeps it in the zone, knocks it deep. Steele trying to get it in the corner. Steele's got it. He tries to get it over, can't. St. Louis Park breaking it out. There across center. Nice stick by Connor. Great stick by Connor. That was great. And it comes out. Here comes Johnny on the spot. Jonathan Mullen, he turns, he goes middle, and a pad save, and St. Louis Park will cover it. With 3:25 left in the second.
Keep shooting it.
They're getting opportunities out there. And we got Henry, Charlie, and Cy coming on here. This is the line that's been doing a lot of damage today. Connor tries to knock it deep. Henry's in there to help out. Goes to the corner. Henry against 2. Now it's going to be 3 St. Louis Park guys. Charlie comes in to help out. Connor's holding point. Cy's in front, trying to cause some havoc here, trying to get a position. Oh, and Connor can't keep it in the zone. He's got it. He turns. Knocks it back to the blue line to Henry. Henry with the move. And here comes Henry. He's looking for a pass. And he goes to the corner, and then St. Louis Park wins it, and they're going to bring it out of the zone. Here comes St. Louis Park, and they dump it to the corner. Theo's back there to collect it. He turns, and he's getting pushed along the boards. It gets knocked to the corner. St. Louis Park defenseman can't keep. Goes to the other corner here, and Connor goes over there. He knocks it forward up to Charlie. Charlie up to Henry. Henry's got room. Oh! A total juke move there by Henry. Juked himself. That St. Louis Park guy, he's going to pick up his,
jock,
you know what, his jock. It's not, he got juked there, but Henry couldn't quite keep it in.
Let's go, Eagan! Come on! Keep on, Eagan!
And we got Everett, Caleb, and Steele coming on. It gets knocked over. Will dumps it deep in the zone. And it's behind the net. Everett in the corner trying to collect it.
Got to keep skating, guys.
Keep skating with it.
No reach
and
and reach.
Gets knocked out by St. Louis Park.
Offsides.
Offsides. We got 1:53 left in the second here. Still 3-0 Eagan. Steele to take the face off. Gets knocked to center. St. Louis Park over with it. Caleb with a nice play. And Everett's offsides. One ride too many. What was going to be an odd man rush there. And Steele's going to take this one. He knocks it forward. Goes back to Will. Will over to Everett. Everett gets it in the zone. Cuts it back, loses it. Dumps it deep. Steele over, trying to get it. And Steele. Oh, and Everett almost got a handle on it. And Will, nice play. Will turns. He's looking. Will centers it. It's deflected by St. Louis Park. St. Louis Park knocks it forward. Kept in by Hammer. And finally, St. Louis Park gets it out of the zone. And a hard-charging Will plays on the puck. And knocked up. Over to Will. He gets it over to Everett. He's trying to skate it up to center. He cuts it back. He's still got it.
Offsides.
And we got another offsides. This time it's Steele.
Guys are.
We got to straddle that blue line.
Yep, got to straddle it.
And we're going to get a line change here. We're going to have Jonathan, MP3, and Henry coming on. Yeah, I was going to say that was getting a little long there. MP3's got it. And the St. Louis Park poke check there. Gets knocked to center. Henry picks it up along the boards. And St. Louis Park back to Connor. Nice pass to Jonathan. He just a little far. Jonathan skating hard to keep it. He's got it. Oh, and he loses it behind the net. St. Louis Park's got it. Henry tries to get it. It gets knocked to the corner. Connor comes down deep, and he dumps it deep. A rebound behind the net, and that push back to Theo. Theo with a shot. Oh, the pad save. St. Louis Park, he's still down.
10 seconds.
Here comes Henry. Centers.
Oh, good job by St. Louis Park holding it.
St. Louis Park skating it out to center. Henry's right with him, and he pokes it, and that'll be the end of the second. And we'll have 3-0 Eagan going into the third.
Still a lot of good pressure.
A lot of good pressure. Our scoring momentum has slowed a bit as they've settled in here.
Yeah, we're still getting a little bit of chances, though. I mean, the chances are there.
We're getting a few. Just can't a few odd man rushes. We just got to. We'll get a few more here, I think, in the third.
Yep. Looks like the officials are talking. I don't know about what, but hey. Let's see if we can get
to the one. Where's the other one go? Maybe he's sitting down or something.
Big date or something. I don't know.
How are you trying to stay limber? Stay limber out there. He's
hasn't seen much shots.
He's still working on his splits, you know. Be able to do the splits here. All right. Last period here, and Eagan will be going skating left to right. St. Louis Park, right to left.
We're just going to go with one official, I guess.
12 minutes left in this one here. We're going to go with Charlie, Sy, and Steele. Charlie's got it. He turns, throws it forward. St. Louis Park to center. And St. Louis Park thrown ahead again by Charlie. Go back and forth here. Charlie again, up to center, looking for Steele. Henry knocks it out of the zone. It goes to Steele. Steele's got some speed. Here comes Steele on his back end. Here's a center rebound. Let's go, Richmond! It's the waste management. Cy Bauman. He's going to go hit the Selly button over here. They didn't hit the Selly button.
No Selly button.
No Selly button. He just did a little glide there. Get hit the Selly button.
Maybe if he gets the third one.
All right. Well, we've got 2 goals by Cy. Nice game. He is the Johnny on the spot this game. All right. Here we go. Steele knocks it forward. It goes over to Charlie. He falls down. St. Louis Park has it. St. Louis Park in the zone. No offsides there. St. Louis Park guy falls down. And Cy's got it. He's got a one-on-one here. He's coming down. Oh, he cuts in the middle. Oh, and just missed. Just missed the hat trick. It gets knocked over to Will, and he can't quite. And it's out of the zone. Eagan resets, throws it deep. 10:54 left in this one.
That might be icing.
And it is. Nope.
Oh, decided
Hudson touches it. No icing here. Knocked ahead by Hammer. And that's a little too far. And the goalie for St. Louis Park is getting caught. He's getting caught. Oh! The goalie is behind the net. Can't get it out. Caleb tries to throw towards the net. Gets knocked to the middle. And Everett tries to take a quick shot. It gets Henry with the rebound attempt.
There we go. Just keep on pushing, guys.
Yeah. Wow, that was interesting play by the St. Louis Park goalie to come out and get that one.
Caleb just has to have that stick on the ice.
Got to keep that stick on the ice. All right, and then we got Everett, Henry, and Caleb. It gets knocked over to Caleb's corner. Caleb over there tries to center it. Everett's in the front of the net here.
Tick-tock.
And here we go. A shot and a save by St. Louis Park. No rebound there.
Everett was there, though. He
was there looking.
Kind of turned away, though.
10:08 left in the third.
Keep poking at it until they whistle.
Until you hear that whistle, you keep poking. Henry to the corner. Gets knocked over to Caleb. He can't handle it. St. Louis Park breaking it out. And they're offsides. St. Louis Park had the numbers there.
And the Iceman Theo knew. Just stands there like, yeah, I know.
He's like, yep, you're off.
Yep, you're off. No, that guy does not get up or down.
He's just kind of
steady Eddie.
Steady Eddie. MP3 coming on with Steele and Jonathan. Connor knocks it up to Jonathan. St. Louis Park dumps it deep in the zone.
This might be a Theo walk.
Theo's got it.
Oh, no,
he loses it. Now he dumps it up to MP3. MP3, takes a shot. Took a shot there. Should have been a penalty there. Connor tries to knock it up. Goes over to Theo. Up to MP3. Steals.
MP3 with some speed.
MP3 got some speed. Oh. He gets knocked back to Steele. He's got it.
He's just being a little lazy with it, though.
And he gets
he gets a trip.
Gets a trip.
He gets a trip for his laziness there. That's okay.
A little knee-to-knee action there.
Yeah. Kind of standing too tall up on there. Like,
9:17 in the third. 4-0 Eagan.
Was that offside?
We'll stay with the same line here. I guess it must have been an offside there.
I didn't know what that happened.
And Steele tries to knock it to himself. Jonathan has it. He flips it up to Steele. Steele pokes it across the blue line. Jonathan's got it. He dumps it. Try to air ball over to Steele. He can't handle the pass.
Need someone
it's
in
behind the goal. And Will tries to keep it in the zone. St. Louis Park gets a knock.
Nice pass out by Will.
The Hammer's got it.
What is going on? That was the best.
That was a good pass. And it gets deep. St. Louis Park behind the net. Steele pursuing.
With one hand on the stick.
Yep. And somehow a centering pass. MP3 backhand. And it's loose. And that's loose. Steele again tries to center it. It comes back. Here comes Hammer. He's going to get a shot. He tips it. Goes back to Jonathan. A shot. A rebound. And is that Steele? No. MP3 with the goal. That garbage, baby. Garbage. I'm telling you. That's the one you make a hay. And Eagan takes a 5-0 lead. And we got Cy and Charlie coming back out.
We got a running clock now.
With 8:05 left and counting. And here comes Henry. The face-off. Gets knocked back. Connor collects it.
He's looking.
Skates it. Throws it up to Charlie. Charlie across the blue line. And it's out of the zone. And that's to be an offside on Eagan.
Nope. Still running clock, though. So
7:39 and counting. That one is just barely out.
Nope. It was a sneaker.
It was about the size of a puck out. It's knocked back to center. Cy is pursuing. And Theo wants it. He brings it down. Cy's out there to help. And a centering pass. And it's loose. And Eagan can't put it in. It gets knocked behind the net. A center. Just a rampant centering center passes. Theo at the blue line. Skates forward. He's looking for a pass. A center. Puck's in it. And they're going to cover it. Nope. Covered. Oh, a goal. Call the goal. I thought the goalie covered it, but it went in. We'll take it. Not sure who got that one. That line is keep. I don't know. Someone scored on that line. Yeah. We'll find out. There was no celebrating there, so I couldn't tell who got that one. No reaction. All right, here comes the hammer to center. And it's out of the zone. Will's straddling the blue line, then he dumps it in. Nice, and they're good.
By Will.
Yeah, straddle the blue line there to keep his guys in. And it gets knocked back to Hammer. Hammer looks, backhands it up to Charlie. Charlie looks, turns, throws it in. And St. Louis Park to the corner. Get knocked over to Cy. He's in the corner by himself. Here comes St. Louis Park. And two St. Louis Park against Cy in the corner. Henry comes over to help. And a strong stick by Hammer to keep it in. Will's got it. He's looking. He turns. Back to Hammer. A shot. Oh. Center. Oh, and here comes St. Louis Park. Size heavy back check. And there's going to be a penalty on that, which I don't agree with that penalty, but they're going to call probably a hook here. .504 left, 6-0 Eagan, and St. Louis Park will go on the power play here. And we're going to have Everett, Steele, and Connor and Theo on the ice here for this shorthanded attempt here. St. Louis Park wins it. And it gets centered. And Everett's got it. Everett turns on it. Oh, it's a race. Here comes Everett and Steele coming down. Oh, what a save by the St. Louis Park goalie. Short-handed attempt there. I got to get back.
Nice stick, Theo.
Behind the net, and looks like Hudson covers it. 4:12 left and about 37 seconds left on the power play here for St. Louis Park. We're going to have Caleb come on with Steele, Will, and Hammer. And it gets knocked out. Oh, some jockeying there. A shot gets blocked by Hammer. Will up the sideboards of Caleb. He's got plenty of room. Up to the blue line. Up the center. And in. Offsides, but
there's the penalty done.
Penalty's done. We got a full strength Eagan Cats squad here. And we're going to have Caleb, Henry, and Everett come out. And Caleb's got it. He dumps it deep. Henry's pursuing. He gets knocked over. Will's got it. He backhands it towards Everett. Everett with a shot. A little wide, but goalie comes up with it. 3 minutes left. And 2:50 in county here. Oh, face-off goes to the far side. St. Louis Park overskates. Along the boards. Connor's in there. Caleb's in there. And St. Louis, it's just a big wrestle fest in there. Everett takes a swipe at it. Knocked forward by Caleb. And here comes St. Louis Park. And tries to put it towards the net. Hudson covers it.
Just cover it. Running clock, so.
2:14 left. Henry, MP3, and Jonathan come on.
Steele's taking his time.
Connor and Theo in the back. Jonathan along the boards. Connor comes on to help. Henry's over there as well. And it's just kind of eating it. They're just eating it, and somehow Henry comes out with it. He's skating it up. Henry, and an interference call.
Yep.
They're going to get called on that one. Interference on
so we'll have a power play the rest of the way.
Yeah, we'll have a power play the rest of the game here. Eagan will switch their defense. Hammer and Will come out.
Power play!
And we'll have Steele, Jonathan, and MP3 on offense here. Minute 30 to go on this one here. Centered, broken up. Oh, it's a rebound. And Hammer can't quite keep it in. Here comes St. Louis Park. They center it. No one's there. Jonathan to the corner. He knocks it up. Steele over there. Backhanded, but Will intercepts it. Pokes it forward. He's skating up forward to center. And Eagan gets it in the zone. MP3's got it. He knocks it along the boards, and that'll be an offside on Eagan. 46 seconds left. And like a running time now, so this will go by really quick. We're going to get a line change with Cy Charlie coming on with Steele. 29 seconds left. Connor has it. And St. Louis Park wins it. Theo's got it. He's trying to get it out of the zone. Trying to get it up to Cy. Cy skating hard to the corner. That's going to do it. And that's going to be it. 10. Two, one, and that's it.
That's it.
Your Eagan Wildcats win the first game in the Cormick Cup. Yep, 6-0 victory over St. Louis Park.
Hey, they did what the coaches told them to do: is own the house,
and pass the puck,
and
that's what happened.
And they just did great.
Good win for the boys.
I think every one of their goals were a rebound.
Yep, and that's just being there at the right time.
All right, so tomorrow early morning for the Consolation Championship.
What time is that?
Like 8:30.
8:30 in the morning. All right.
8:30. All right,
We'll see you then.